our office building industry, there are different services. Other companies offer different analysis information for you. She just gave you a website that gives you some information on it. But when you're dealing with a local marketplace, I use a company called Black's Guide. And they provide with a lot of really good information. They set a publication up. Please realize you're always a quarter late. Nobody can ever give you what's going on at this very moment. So I'll share with you in just a moment how you use a quarter behind and get a day ahead. All right? Otherwise, you guys will be here all day. So I brought some old ones that you can look at, just kind of get a glance of what this looks like. Try not to read them. I mean, these are just kind of looking through, because I'm going to share with you some important information here. All right. What you'll notice from a bird's eye view here is that in 2008, the number of buildings in downtown Orlando were 99. And by the way, downtown Orlando is represented in this little orange box. This is our marketplace. Tiny. Little thing. But each place is going to have a different impact based on the market conditions, right? So you need to know your market. The square footage that was in the marketplace in 2008 was 8,185,965. Your available space was 1,298,516, which left you with a percentage available of 15.86. What could that translate to? Vacancy. Does that make sense? The average rent shows you with full service $29 a square foot. The add-ons, which some of them kind of give you an a la carte type thing, are typically $23.47. Okay? Now, again, these are basic numbers, right? 2009, now you got 104. 2010, you're 104. So we're not seeing growth anymore, are we? Okay. What you'll see here is a little bit different, but this is what I want to show you. Square feet available, 8,295,721. Percentage available, 19.76. So you have a vacancy, average vacancy of 19.76%. Wow. Remember what I talked about in the cycle? Vacancies reach highs. This is a high. Should I run away? No. Not if I run my numbers and I buy the right way. But I have to take into account, if somebody shows me 100% full building, I have to take into account a 19.76% minimum vacancy rate if I want to be smart about what I'm doing. Make sense? Yeah. Well, the beautiful thing about this, and this is what I want to share with you, this magazine will give you comparables and information. It also gives you numbers and rates for each and every building here in Orlando, downtown. Here's your Copper Whopper. All right. Available square footage, 240. I can't even read this little graph here. Year build, 1986. Yeah, I will just grab this later. I can't. I'm going blind. All right. Notice how there's a telephone number for the company. This information gives you a glance of what's going on in the marketplace. The numbers inside of here give you a pulse on what's really happening right now. So if you just read this magazine, that's pretty. But you need to call some of these people and verify what's really going on. You'll notice that in some of these, when you start actually looking at what the rates are, it says competitive, which is another sign of the times. So how are you going to know what their rates really are unless if you call them and say, what is your rate? What are you offering? What you'll notice when you verify, so we're 3 months of information here, we're 3 months behind, by calling these people and getting the pulse on what's really going on now, you're finding out what's going on right now today. This gives you a picture, and the inside, when you use it, will help you to verify what's really going on right now. What's really going on right now in this marketplace is that the average price per square foot in downtown Orlando is running about $18 to $19 a square foot. That's your average rental rate. One of the reasons why you will find even this in this magazine, why Gallup, the owner of this building, was having problems is because he's charging $23 a square foot.